Alright, so we got our edible landscape here going. This is a dwarf mulberry. I took out a tree that was in here. So this is the front of the house. So I took out a tree that was over there. We've been here for 3 years now, so 4 years. Put in a Celeste fig right there, and that is an Olympian fig on that side. I took out what was there already. But yeah, I'm trying to mix an edible landscape with the regular landscape. I got some nasturtium, Celeste fig from my potted Celeste that I cut it in the fall, I think in November, and I rooted it in a pot, and they pretty much almost filled up the pot. I'm surprised how fast those things root. And then that one is this is a cadote, I think is what it's called. It's supposed to be a big fig, and that's my pink guava. So there's a reason why I set this up like this, is so these figs are cold tolerant, but I don't know if that guava is. So in case that guava dies, I have 6 more left on discount, but I wanted to try to see how it would do. But that's the reason why I put in figs, and this guy is really cold hardy. I think up to like negative 10 or so Fahrenheit. So let's put this in here. Been holding it for too long, and we're gonna get it nice and situated. These are flowering. This guy right here, this is insane. That's what I like to say, insane. Look at that guy. That is since March is when I planted it. March, April, May, June, July, August, 5 months. When I got that thing, it was that tall when I planted it. Look at the size of this beast. It is pretty much at the roof. This is a dwarf mulberry tree I bought from either Lowe's or Home Depot. Isn't that insane? That's crazy, bro. And then weeds and stuff. I took out the tree I had there. It's pretty, actually, the tree I took out was smaller than this. And I planted this guy, it was like that tiny. Let me zoom out. That tiny. And look, all this growth in April, May, June, July, August. 5 months. Insane. Just crazy. There's a rabbit right there. I'm not gonna tell you what I did here. I did something different. And I did it to my pecan trees too. But I think the roots on this one, if you see the roots, you can kind of tell. They're very thready, they're long. They tapped into something. And I'm not gonna tell you what it is that I put. This one, I did the same thing here. And this tree was maybe this small, no fruit. And this has the most figs. This is a Celeste. I haven't tried a Celeste yet. I don't like, the one I had isn't fruited that much. I actually had a brown turkey and Olympia, but I think Olympia is my favorite fig now. But look at this guy, pumping. So that tells me that the roots of this, which I guess I didn't talking and thinking about it now, tapped into that thing a lot quicker than I thought it would. And so once it did, it just blew up, man. This is insane. I need to trim this thing, because once it starts fruiting, I planted it away from that wall, because everyone knows mulberry, they're gonna mess up your wall. But I wouldn't expect this to fruit this year. This is insane, bro. My goodness. This is the fastest growing tree I've seen in my life. And it's supposed to be a dwarf. Insane. Anyway, it's my little flowers. I saw that this guy actually stained my wall, so I need to cover it up. I need to wash it. I'm hoping just to hose and not pressure wash. I don't have to go dig that thing out. And I did some things here which I'm probably gonna end up changing next year. I planted some figs underneath this tree. I didn't make this, I didn't do the same thing I did here for the other ones, so that's why they're not doing so good, I think. I just kind of made a hole, I think, put a little stuff in there. I'm not gonna give away my secrets, but they haven't done as well as the other ones, and I think I know why. So next year, we're probably gonna, that one I'm sacrificing, it's a guava. I wanna see if it's gonna survive the heat, the cold. If it does, then I might plant my guavas. But this is a cadote, I think, green, what's it called? It's a green cadote fig, I think is how you pronounce it. It's one of the biggest figs out there. And that's a Celeste. It was a cut-in from last year. So this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna head back in. Actually, I think I'm gonna cut the video here because I need to clean that up. So Thank y'all for watching. Please like and subscribe. If you got any tips for me, I'll take tips. We all can learn together. I just said I take tips, but I'm not telling you what I did to that tree. Anyway, take care, y'all. Bye.